Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel and a new video on Farming Simulator 25. Thought we'd do something a little bit different today by starting off in the air, just to have a look at my farm, because it's expanded so much since we started the series. We've bought all of these fields around here, and obviously this is our yard, 2 rice fields down there, and all of these fields are mine. This is our cow farm, our cement factory and lime production there, our second dairy that we built. This field is ours. We haven't bought these ones yet though over here. And then that's our new rice field over there. And these are all ready to harvest. These are all ours. These 3. So we've got quite a lot of harvesting to do, as you can see. All of these are ready. So I was thinking maybe upgrading the combine today, if we can. Well, we can. We can certainly afford it. Just whether or not there's a decent enough upgrade on what we've already got. That's the only thing. Because we've already got a pretty good combine here. So what's the width of our header? I bet you can't even get a wider header. Let's go on to combines, and then that's the one we currently own. I should think actually we've already got the biggest header available, really. 15.2 metres. We can go for a more expensive combine like this New Holland, but I wonder what the widest header for that is. Oh, the same, 15.2. So it's not really an improvement, is it? I suppose what we could do is get 2 combines, and then we could have the John Deere and the New Holland running together. That would get it done in no time. Because there's not much point selling our John Deere, which is the same size as a new one that's just more expensive. That would be a bit pointless, really. So, apart from just changing just for a different brand for a change. But what we might do is lease it, actually, because there's not much point buying it. We're not using it often enough. Just lease a second combine to work alongside our current combine. So that's what we'll probably do. Long pipe, we'll probably go for the long pipe because it's got quite a wide header. So that'll be 39,000 to lease, and then we'll lease the well, we'll need the trailer and the header as well. So that's the header. We'll lease that. And then it will need a trailer. Actually, we might leave the trailer for now because the fields are actually right next to the shop, so we'd have to go on the road to get there. Yeah. So yeah, we can start that field right in front of us now, and it won't actually need to go on the road at all on a trailer, so that's fine. So this is our new, well, I say ours. This is my leased combine. It's a bit of a big thing, isn't it? It's quite big, but it's not actually much different to our John Deere. It's pretty much the same size header, and I think it's configured as a slightly wider or slightly bigger grain tank. Oh, we need to unfold first. Yeah, slightly bigger grain tank, but the John Deere can actually be configured to have a bigger one than this. This is 20,000 litres. I think our John Deere is. I actually don't know what it is at the moment. I'm not sure. We will swath the straw though, and we'll get the helpers to drive this one for now. I think what we'll do is get the helpers to drive the John Deere, but we'll possibly come back to this one in a second. But I'll just let that one make a start while we sort the John Deere out. That's probably the best thing. Yeah, I'm not sure the size of the grain tank on the John Deere actually at the moment. I know it's configurable up to 22,000 litres, I think, but I'm not sure whether that's what we've got or not. But we've got a trailer for this one, so we can tow that to the field as well, and we'll get this one going in probably a different field, so that we can have them both going at the same time and not conflicting with each other. Of course, this is a bit of an issue, picking up the header trailer, because it's actually facing the wrong way. I'm going to damage the crop. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I think we might have to push it around by hand. Let's see if we can just push this round. Not pull the whole trailer, just okay. That's even worse. Okay, I'm just trying to pull the attach around, but this is not going well. No, this is really not going well at all. Where's the header gone? Oh, it's back on again. Let's try again. I just want to put it on the combine. Oh, that might be a bit better. Let's try that. Don't want to do that. Okay, right. Let's try again. Maybe we can get it on this time. I'm damaging my crop. Oh. This is not going well. It's a bit big for this area, really. It would be alright if crop destruction wasn't on, but it is, so... Are you going to let me pick this up or not? Oh. Let's try again with moving it. I've never had so much trouble picking this up. It's not normally an issue, actually. Oh, that's better. Let's try that. Let's try not to destroy any more of the crop. Can we get it there? Yes, finally. There we go. Right, that was harder than it needed to be. But we're on. So, let's go and help out the New Holland. We should see that working in the distance when we get down this hill. We'll have a look. And see if we can see it over there. It's quite a slow combine. This only does 20 miles per hour. Well, it's not too slow for a combine, but it's a bit slow. I think the New Holland is slightly quicker than that. Possibly, I don't know. I'm assuming there's something better about it because it's a lot more expensive. This one was about 250,000, and that New Holland was without the header about 750,000. So it's quite a lot of money. I can see it over there. Yeah, we'll need to also get a trailer down there though as well to unload into. So I'll have to get them both on a helper to start with. But I would like to have a go at driving the New Holland as well for a bit. So that's doing the bigger field, so I'll get this one going in the smaller field. Oops, wrong side of the road. There we go. Yeah, where are we going to put this header trailer then, so it's not in the way? Let's put that, yes, next to the dairy. There's a nice opening here. Put it there. That should work quite well. Then we'll unfold the combine and we'll get the helper going on this one as well, so we'll have them both going side by side on the helper for a start, and then if I have the time I will have a go on the other one just to see what it's like to drive. It's not going to be too different from this one, but it's nice to try out something a bit different while we have the money to do that sort of thing. Yeah, this is not a small combine either at all, so yeah, we'll make sure this is on helper, AI worker, and that one can go off as well. This one may or may not go on swath though. We'll just stop there and make sure it's on swath. See if this is going to swap it before we do anything else. The other field is certainly a lot bigger than this one. Right, once I've seen what this is doing, I suppose I could check on here. Yes, it's swathing, that's good. Right, okay, so we'll get the trailer now. How full is that? Yeah, almost half full already, so we'll need the trailer and we'll go and get it unloaded. So the John Deere has finished its field, and the New Holland is still going over there, although I've just been doing it myself, as you've seen there, but I put it onto a AI worker again, and it's got confused for a change. So rather than just carrying on from what I was doing, going up and down, it's decided to go over the other side of the field and then start driving around in circles. I really don't know why it does that. It's very frustrating, because generally the AI is good as long as you start it off from scratch in the field, and not to get it to go and do, not do some of it yourself and then get it to resume, because then it just seems to get confused and causes all sorts of problems. What I was going to do was get the John Deere into the barley field over here, and then get a tractor and baler and come in here with the baler and start baling the straw, which should work, except I'm going to have one crop in one combine and a different crop in the other combine, which means I won't be able to unload the barley field. So hopefully it's well, it will get full. This combine will get full before the other one has finished the field, but we'll just have to pause it, I think, and then resume it once the other combine is finished. I'll just start this on the AI worker in this field and see if that will manage to do it. Hopefully it will. Well, I'm not sure why it stopped in reverse again, but I thought it was going to work. Where are we going then? Well, I'm sure it'll sort itself out. What's the other one doing? Absolutely nothing at all. I'm sure I'm not the only one that has these issues with the helper. Surely it's not just me. I'm sure other people must be experiencing these problems as well. I've literally done nothing wrong. All I did was press H to engage the helper, and you can see for yourself what it's doing. What is it doing? I was going to try and speed the job up by going to start the baling, but well, I'll leave it for a bit and see if it does sort of get back on track. It's going to need unloading soon as well. The other one, what's the other one doing now? That one's not really doing anything either, just going around in circles in the corner here, but I think it will start to go around the field maybe at some point. Hopefully. You can see what on the menu here. Oh, no field detector, that won't help. Why is it not detecting the field for the AI work? It works for the steering assistance, not for that. But I'm sure it will work out what to do. Because I want to go and start baling. So we'll get the baler on the, where are we, which tractor can we use? This one here. That one will do a good job on the baler, so we'll go and pick the baler up with this, and I will start to bale some of the straw by also keeping a close eye on the two helpers to make sure they're sort of doing something. The John Deere did a really good job actually on its own, because I started that field from scratch with the helper. I didn't do any of it myself. It did a really good job, and that is when they work well. If you get the helper to do everything, it's fine. It's definitely true. I've from now over 200 hours of gameplay on this game. That is what I can definitely say. The new AI system works really well as long as you start it from scratch on the field, so you don't do any of the field yourself. You get the help to do everything, and then it will work fine most of the time. But as soon as you do some of the field yourself and then get the help to take over, it's just where you've seen. I don't need to explain it. It just doesn't work, which is a real shame. And I'm sure, well, I hope it will get sorted out. I know they keep doing improvements, but I think it could do some more improvements personally, but yeah. I think the New Holland might be back on track now. It seems to be maybe going up and down in the field, but it does really confuse them. They don't like it at all when you try and start them halfway through the job. I think the John Deere might have decided to go around the field now as well, so yeah, it just takes them a while I think to work out what to do, but they should be more intelligent than that. They should just start, in my opinion, but never mind. Anyway, yep, so we will now make a start baling all the straw, which is going to be quite a big job.
When I saw you, I would lose control. Made me feel like there was no tomorrow. Should've told you that you're beautiful, but the days pass and now it's so long ago. you to deal with my sorrow. Just a memory, just a broken frame, and I know that I have no one else to blame. And I know that I have no one else to blame. Did you make it? Did you break free? Did you manage to be who you wanna be? Maybe somewhere you think about me too.
That's all the oats finished now, and we've moved on to the barley. The John Deere combine didn't get too far with this field, so obviously the barley is yielding quite a lot better than the oats were. I'm just wondering whether it'll be asking for trouble to bring the other combine into this field as well or not. I don't know how well that's going to go. Probably not well. They'll probably just crash into each other, but I'll give it a go and just see what happens, just for the fun. There we go. So yeah, the New Holland's done a really good job there in the end. Did work itself out. My only complaint really is how long they take to work out where to go when you start them up. They do seem to get very confused. I wonder what's going to happen here if I start this, because the John Deere, even though the helper did it, all of this, the John Deere's made a start. I wonder what this combine's going to do. I probably won't do it when the John Deere's right in front of it like this. In fact, we might go to a different part of the field. It's probably sensible, because I know what's going to happen. It's going to crash into each other and get stuck. But if we go over the other side of the field, maybe we might be able to get them both to work in the same field without causing too much chaos. With a bit of luck. Who knows? Let's put it in this corner, and oh, it's not already blocked. Oh, it's because the trailer's over there. Right, I wonder what will happen if I just press H now and just see what happens. I'm just going to move my trailer. I'm hoping that one will work one side of the field, the other one will work the other side of the field, and they'll just meet in the middle when they both finish, but we'll see how that goes. Not expecting too much, but you never know, it might work well. Don't know unless you try. So I'll leave that there, maybe that won't get in the way, and hopefully they'll both work on that field and get it all finished, but we'll see how this goes. Meanwhile, I will go... What is that doing? Oh, it's okay, I think. Right. Oh, that one's not harvesting anything though. That just drove across the field, not cutting. Well, we'll see. We'll see what they do. But yeah, I'm going to just continue now with the baling for a bit more. We've got lots of baling to do. I think the aim probably for today is just to finish baling this big field, and then hopefully the combines will finish over there in the barley field. And next time we'll bale the other field as well. So yeah, I'll continue with this for a bit more. there we go. So that is all of the baling done on these 2 oak fields. That was quite a lot of baling to do. Yes, I'm glad we bought the auto stacker because we wouldn't want to be doing all this by hand. That's when the auto stacker is useful. Although I do enjoy moving bales within reason, yes, this is a bit too much to be moving by hand in the game. I think it would be more fun to use the auto stacker on this amount of bales, and we've got this field as well to do, so next time we'll be getting this one baled. And the 2 combines had their issues, but they did get it done in the end. They did crash into each other twice, but it could have been worse. They did actually complete the job, and it looks reasonably neat as well, so I'm happy enough with that. That's good. So we just need to get this one unloaded as well, and then we'll finish there. And then next time we'll take this barley to the grain mill and continue, well, start baling this field. We'll get this field baled, because we haven't started it yet. Hopefully this will all fit in the trailer. It might not. If not, I'll just come back for the rest. It is looking quite full actually. We'll see. But yes, this one's got a much shorter auger gauge. In fact, now I've used the New Holland, I actually prefer it quite a lot. So we might buy that one permanently and sell this one maybe. This one, by the way, I think it was 17,500 litres tank, but it can be upgraded to 22,000, I think. Yeah, it's not all going to fit this, I don't think. Just. That's so close. Oh, how annoying. So we're going to have to come back again with the trailer for 2,500 litres. But that'll be next time, because we're going to be finishing there, I think, for today. So I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one.